Tirupati Goda Party. I am here bringing you the new comedy show, Just Comedy. You might have faced so many problems in your office, the stress, the strain, and completely a problematic throughout a day. And when you came to your home, you just want to relaxation and some type of entertainment. That's why you go for Facebook and YouTube. So from this show, if you get at least a minimum type of fun, I'm very happy for you all. So I'm a very happy person if you get a minimum type of comedy. So this is the aim of this function. So let's begin with this show. The name is Just Comedy. Okay friends, so let me start. When you are all in office sessions, so obviously so many works is from client side, from outside, from inside, the pressure is developing, this in terms submissions, so many you have problems in your day-to-day life. So your boss is obviously a cartoon for you, for blaming. It is apart from his nature and respect you all employees look like him as a cartoon. You are making the imitations, you are making the fun. It is not actually fun or you are insulting him. It is actually you are showing your angerness towards your boss. So many different type of imitation you are doing, but also you are not happy. In the evening, while you came, while you went traveling, you want some relaxation. Unnecessarily you are transferring this tension, stress and your frustrations to your children or your loved one. I'm completely against these systems because they are innocent. Why you do so? Leave this tension, stress on me. I am here to clear all your tension and stress. I will build your confidence. Simultaneously, I am ready to make you enjoy from my show. Please watch this show. The name is Just Comedy. Let me share a story about my friend. His name is Iqbal. He was my housemate during my college days. He used to call with so many calling with every guy. With that word, he was calling with every guy. With this single word, he was ruling with that scolding face. So if that word if we did not hear that word, it means we assumed that the person was absent in that class. That word becomes his identity. After graduation, he struggled for 2 years to get a job. He got a job. After 2 years, he got a job in an MNC, multinational company in Bangalore. It was a very famous company. He recruited as a trainee software engineer, and after that he developed there as a program developer. After 5 years, he fed up with that job and quitted the job because he wanted to start his own business. So he called up very close friends and best friends, and he discussed about his idea and his aim, and all are agreed to start the new company. So their main motto to start the company is to make a unique business in the market and supply the software to the companies. So the day came, finally that day came to name the company. He was very panicked. What name I have to give for the company? Because he knew that fact that the name of the company which will not only boost the market shares, but also it will take more orders from the different company locations. That's why he wanted to give a funny, familiar and a unique name to that company. So he was just thinking day and night, everywhere, every place. He was observing all places, this website, all the information he collected, but he did not come to the final conclusion what name to give for that company. Suddenly, he did not take any decisions. So that was that moment He was just thinking and gone. He just gone, just thinking. So one fine day, while he was thinking, he just looked at the computer system and his view gone to the UPS. The name of the UPS was iPod. Suddenly he decided, why should not I give the name of my company from the part of human body? And he decided and he just gave the name of that company with the human part of the body. After this, he went to register office to register the company and finally he registered with this name. After so many struggle, he started getting the orders from different companies with the different localities. Slowly, companies started to getting shares from market and it encroached the position in the market. So after so many efforts, it took almost all shares in the market and become a number one in the market. So it covers not only the nations but also whole world. Finally, his dream came to truth. The success story of this company made people to believe in this name. They thought that this magical name had a lot of meanings and success stories. So everybody wanted to adopt this name or wanted to use this name for their companies, trade centers, business and all shops. Not only small scale industry but also corporate officials wanted to put this name for their trade business. After several days, this name got huge popularity. Everyone wanted to use this name. Every street, every ice cream parlor, every barber shop, action companies, grounds, stadium, barber shop, multiplex, cinema halls, commercial complexes, shopping malls, everywhere this name was used. Loaded about t-shirts, loaded about tattoos, loaded about shoes came to the markets. People got crazy on this name. Some of the people decided to have loaded tattoos on their skins. Slowly, it covered entire city. Now you are so much of excited to know or hear the name of the company. Now you may be thinking, what could be the name of the company? I'm not making you to wait for a single 1 minute. Now I'm going to reveal the name of the company. It's just Loudekepal. L-O-U-D-E K space K-E space B-A-L-L. Yeah, that's it. Loudekepal. The vulgar, nasty word he just kept for his company. Now with using this nasty word, what could be the subsequent effects on society? You just imagine. Iqbal just named his company as Loudekepal, but he did not think about its consequent effects to the society. Just imagine what could be the conversation of an engineering student, father and with his daughter. Hi. Hey, you. What are you doing? No, Papa, I'm just preparing for interview. Interview? Okay, that's good. Where you applied? Loudekepal. Loudekepal. Mind your tongue, else I will slap you. Really over this. The effect of this is not really considered the whole. Just think one more step. If the person who recruited in this company and the neighbors met in the party, then they discuss each other, and the neighbor asked to their parents, a father, where your son is working. What could be the answer? Lord Kebal. If he says, there will be a big fight. So if you think one more step ahead, one more step, if the person who is working in that company, if we go for seeing the bride, if bride asks, where you working, what could be the reaction of that bride? If he says, Lord Paul, definitely should reject him because of vulgarity and characters. So likewise, if you go, this word will become a popular in that particular city. From every kid to an older, everybody is using this word as a fancy word instead of a vulgar word. So suddenly, if you imagine this type of word, you cannot stay in this earth. This is the unimaginable words. I mean, this word will become very much popular. If some person want to put this name to his son, what could be the reaction of that son when he interact with his friends? I mean, the friends of this kid get the official freedom to call his name by calling his name in front of elders, politicians, parents and teachers. They will be full happy. Everybody in the group of his friend circle would be most happy to call this word except that poor guy. Never about this. Just imagine if this Lord Gabal grown up and joined for engineering college, and in final year he is about to give interview. Unfortunately, the Lord Gabal company is come for recruitment. What could be the funniest situation? Know about this boy, how professor could introduce to students, maybe like this. Good morning, students. Today we have in our campus one of famous, richest, best and popular company in the world, that is Lord Kebal. How many students are interested to join this company? If this question is asked by the professor, what could be the immediate reaction? The reply from the students may be like this: yes, we would like to join this company. What crazy thing is happening here? The vulgar word become unnatural sentences. One step ahead, if this Lord Kebal got shortlisted by the Lord Kebal company, unfortunately, the name of the HR of Lord Kebal, when the assistant HR calls that Lord Kebal, and the conversation between these two persons would be about recruitment. Just imagine how they can talk each other. Maybe like this: hey, Lord Kebal, come here. You just got shortlisted by the Lord Kebal company. Our HR, Lord Kebal, from Lord Kebal company, waiting for you inside the chamber. Just go and make your effort. All the best, Lord Kebal. Just imagine how this pool flowing in the air. After so many days, if this Lord Kebal get married with a beautiful girl and have their children, and when they are walking on the street, if somebody asks, what is your father's name? how good that kids can reply like a ball if this word is heard by the elders. Will they digest this word? Never. After using this name in the various places, it became popular. Everybody wants to have this name. From streets to the shopping complexes, everywhere this name is often used. The ice cream parlors, coffee shops, buildings, shopping malls, multiplex cinema halls, everybody use it as a Lodaki Pal. Just take this conversation between mother and daughter in one home. When daughters come from outside, when her mother stops and asks her about daughter like this, "Sweetie, where have you been?" And her daughter replies politely, Mama, I just had been to Lodika Park ice cream parlor to Lodika Park Street, and I just had Lodika Park candy. Mama, it's so softy, very tasty and yummy too. If you were there, you would have also tasted this, Mama. If this sentence were heard by any mother, definitely she would die on spot. My dear friends, think one nasty and vulgar words makes so many meanings. Because of this meaning, we had experienced, or we might also have experienced so many fights. Sometimes these words lead to lose a valuable and sensitive relationship. But you might not know, sometimes these words give a lot of enjoyment and a lot of fun. One nasty verse makes so many meanings, and so many meanings leads to misunderstanding. Misunderstanding creates confusion, and confusions makes fun, and when this fun bomb explodes, we will get a lot of enjoyment. So never ever try to ignore the nasty and vulgar words, and never try to understand the core depth meaning of that words. You just enjoy the sentences which is having vulgar words, but not bother about the meaning. Keep smiling. I hope you enjoyed a lot and forgotten all your pains. Our motto is to make you fully entertained and happy. To achieve this, we can go any extent. We have 6 no's. No rules, no regulations, no restrictions, no boundaries, no limits, and finally, no censors. So what you can see in this program: punches, jokes, entertainment, fun, comedy, vulgarities, and fun bombs. So keep watching this show. By next week, I will bring you a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment, and a lot of comedy. Only on this show that is just comedy. Till then, bye-bye.